Rental agreements are critical in defining clear and legally enforceable terms between landlords and tenants. They provide transparency, safeguard interests, and help prevent disputes. In India, rental agreements operate under varying state-specific legal frameworks, making it imperative for both parties to understand and comply with these laws. For landlords and tenants in Bangalore, staying informed about legal prerequisites ensures a seamless tenancy experience and smooth property transactions. This guide delves into the legal essentials for rental agreements in India, highlighting the rules, processes, and critical considerations for landlords and tenants. By following this comprehensive overview, you can confidently navigate the complexities of rental agreements while adhering to legal standards. 1. Drafting a legally sound rental agreement. Creating a robust rental agreement is the first step towards a lawful tenancy. A valid agreement must detail the landlord's and tenant's names, the property address, tenancy duration, monthly rent, and security deposit. These foundational elements form the backbone of the agreement. Additionally, clauses covering maintenance responsibilities, utility payments, and termination conditions should be explicitly outlined. These details not only clarify obligations, but also minimize the likelihood of misunderstandings during the tenancy. 2. Significance of stamp duty and registration. Stamp duty and registration are vital legal steps in formalizing rental agreements. In Karnataka, stamp duty is calculated based on the rental amount and lease duration. Payment of stamp duty ensures the agreement's legal validity. For agreements exceeding 11 months, registration at the local sub-registrar's office is mandatory. This process provides the document with enforceability in court and eliminates potential complications in dispute resolution. Neglecting these steps can lead to legal vulnerabilities for both landlords and tenants. 3. Duration of the rental agreement. The duration specified in a rental agreement can influence its legal classification. Most agreements in India are drafted for 11 months to bypass stringent formalities under the Rent Control Acts. Such short-term arrangements are categorized as leave and licensed agreements, simplifying the legal process. Longer agreements, extending several years, require enhanced compliance, including higher stamp duty. Landlords and tenants should carefully evaluate the duration to align with their objectives while adhering to legal requirements. 4. Understanding Rent Control Acts. Rent Control Acts are state-specific laws aimed at regulating rental agreements and safeguarding tenant rights. These laws often cap annual rent increases and protect tenants against arbitrary eviction. In Bangalore, the Karnataka Rent Act governs these agreements, providing a legal framework for resolving disputes and ensuring fairness. Familiarity with the Rent Act helps landlords draft agreements that respect tenant protections while preserving their own interests. 5. Security deposit regulations. Security deposits act as a financial safeguard for landlords, covering potential damages or unpaid rent. However, the deposit amount is often a contentious issue. In Karnataka, security deposits for residential properties are capped at 2 months' rent. The rental agreement must detail the deposit amount, the conditions for deductions, and the refund timeline upon tenancy termination. This clarity helps build trust and prevents disagreements. 6. Clauses for maintenance and repairs. Clearly defining responsibilities for property upkeep is crucial for avoiding disputes. Rental agreements should specify whether the landlord or tenant handles routine maintenance, major repairs, and other upkeep tasks. Typically, tenants are responsible for minor repairs, while landlords manage structural repairs. Documenting these roles in the agreement ensures a smooth landlord-tenant relationship. 7. Termination and renewal provisions. A well-drafted rental agreement includes comprehensive termination and renewal clauses. The termination clause should outline the notice period required, which usually ranges from 1 to 3 months. Renewal clauses should specify the process for extending the agreement, including adjustments to rent or terms. These provisions ensure clarity and prevent last-minute disputes as the tenancy term ends. 8. Addressing dispute resolution. Despite detailed agreements, disputes between landlords and tenants may arise. Incorporating a dispute resolution mechanism within the agreement provides a structured approach to conflict management. This clause can outline mediation, arbitration, or legal action as preferred methods for resolving disagreements. In Bangalore, landlords and tenants can also approach the rent controller or local courts. A defined dispute resolution process can significantly reduce legal costs and time. 9. Adhering to the e-stamping process. E-stamping has revolutionized the execution of rental agreements in India, offering a secure and efficient alternative to traditional stamp papers. In Karnataka, e-stamping is managed by the Stockholding Corporation of India Limited SANGAU. Landlords must calculate the appropriate stamp duty, generate an e-stamp certificate, and attach it to the agreement. This process ensures compliance with legal standards, making the agreement valid and enforceable in court. 10. Complying with state-specific rules. Rental laws in India vary by state, encompassing diverse stamp duty rates, registration requirements, and rent control provisions. In Bangalore, landlords and tenants must adhere to the Karnataka Rent Act and state-specific stamp duty regulations. Understanding these regional nuances is crucial for drafting agreements that meet legal standards while catering to the unique needs of both parties. Expert assistance with SANGAU. SANGAU, a prominent property management company in Bangalore, specializes in crafting legally compliant rental agreements. Their experienced team ensures that agreements are tailored to individual needs, covering all essential clauses and adhering to state laws. From e-stamping and registration to tenant management, SANGAU simplifies the complexities of rental agreements, enabling landlords to focus on maximizing their property investments. With SANGAU support, you can enjoy a seamless tenancy experience backed by legal compliance. Thank you for exploring the legal essentials for rental agreements in India with us. We hope this guide has provided valuable insights to help landlords and tenants in Bangalore navigate the rental process confidently. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more expert insights on property management in Bangalore. Stay tuned for future videos designed to make your property ownership journey smoother and more successful.